Hello. So this is one talking about some of the changes I'm seeing. Um, like I said, I spend a lot of time at the pool, and I'm just kind of laying in the pool, just kind of floating around, just thinking, and I'm just looking around the pool area, and I'm sad that more people don't hang out. Granted, it's the middle of the day, but even like on the weekends, there's not a lot of people out there, and I'm like, man, HOA needs to make this a little more inviting. Like they need to do something about this pool and make it more comforting for people. So I thought about that for a second, then I stopped myself and I'm like, well, what could I do to make this pool more comfortable? What could I do to, help my community and make this a little bit of a funner space? So I was thinking that I have my P bar set. I'm thinking maybe not right now, but in the near future. I'm not really working right now. So um, I could make like we have like a little table, like, Lowe's bought, like crappy Lowe's bought though, plastic with like an umbrella. And I'm thinking maybe I could make some sort of awning that I could, just strap directly to the ground, made out of that kind of that piping, or even a thinner piping because it doesn't really hold as much weight. But maybe I could do that. I'd have to ask HOA first, but I'm thinking maybe I could do something like that. I think that would be an interesting project, and then helping my community a little bit. Anyway, that's one of the things. The other thing is, uh, like, I'm doing a lot more puzzles. So I watched Amadeus recently. One, I can't remember the guy's name. I can never remember the guy's name. He's in Last Action Hero, but he's like the main character other than Mozart in Amadeus. He's the guy that kills him and hates the guy. And, anyway, long story short. Um, I had to look and make sure he got the Academy Award for that because he did such a good job. That performance is one of the best performances of all time. If you've never seen Amadeus, it's on Prime right now. It's the director's cut, so it's kind of long. But if you've never seen it, check it out. It's a pretty good damn movie, especially if you like music, and I do. And that's what's kind of fascinating to me about it. Like if you think about today, like how we get our music, we just look at our phone, right? Back then, they didn't have radio, they didn't have records, they didn't have cassette, they didn't have anything. You had to go see fucking Mozart in Vienna or wherever the hell he was playing, or you didn't see him, like you didn't hear his music. Same with most of them, Beethoven, all of them. Like that's how you got it. You didn't shoot it through the internet to your buddy, like, hey, check this shit out. It was like you had to go and see it and hear it and imagine being those people hearing these sounds, just especially Mozart because he was kind of younger, and I play with my face a lot. I'm used to playing with my hair. It was like a tick. Now I'm touching my face a lot. So I apologize. It'll eventually stop. So if you see me doing this, that's why I'm doing it, because I used to play with my beard. And anyway, so I just thought that was fascinating. And now I'm listening to a lot more classical music, and I just close my eyes and just imagine, like, who did he have as they didn't have like Led Zeppelin to, kind of follow or influence, or who did they have as influences, like what did they listen to, like how did they have these symphonies in their freaking head and just not play, but write this amazing music. It just kind of blew me away. I might have been a little stoned at the time, but so I'm listening to a lot more classical music, and I'm kind of playing a game with myself right now. I put a little playlist, and it's just classical. It's only Beethoven and Mozart because there's only two I really know. So I'm playing them on a shuffle, and so as I'm doing my puzzle, I'm listening and trying to figure out, especially if I know the song, I know who it is. But if I don't really know the song, I'm trying to guess if it's Beethoven or Mozart, and I can usually get it. Mozart's a little faster. He's kind of like, he was younger, so he's kind of like the teenager, the pop band, and I think Beethoven, because Mozart wrote his first symphony, I think at like 14 or something. It's crazy like that. Young. He wrote his first song like at 4 or something bananas like that. But I think maybe Beethoven's a little more like, I don't know, Sting now, or I'm old, so I'm thinking of older folk. Who could I pick? Motley Crue now, you know what I mean? Like older maybe he. Anyway, Mozart's a little higher paced usually, typically. Anyway, I just thought that was kind of neat. While I'm doing my puzzles, I'm just sitting there listening, and I'm a class. Now I'm old. I feel fucking old now. Sitting there doing puzzles, listening to classical music, but it is keeping me in the brainwaves I need. Like I was living in like alpha, like 100% of the time, except for maybe if I was sleeping, and now I'm in like theta and delta constantly, which is so nice, so comforting. So you can tell a difference. Like I would vibrate, like I could feel a vibration, and now it's much slower. So I'm much calmer, and puzzles help a lot. I allow myself like one movie a day, and I can play my game a little bit, but I don't sit there and play all day or sit on the couch. I want to be active and moving, but especially on the days I get infusions, I'm trying, other than the swimming, because I will do like laps, but not like swimming laps, just kind of underwater, calm little back and forth. So I'm trying. It's not good to work out. Plus, I was dehydrated. I don't want to do too much. I try to hydrate out there. Sunscreen's important. And anyway, so those are the calming activities I'm taking part of, and some of the changes I'm seeing in my perspective and the way I look at things. It's kind of like the JFK thing, where ask not what your community can do for you, but what you can do for your community. And I think if more people focused on their community instead of the outside bullshit, if we all just kind of focused more on that, because it's not good to be too tribal in certain things, but it's nice to have a tribe. I don't have a tribe right now. I'm looking for a tribe. It's different than family. Tribe is like, the people you hang out with, your folks you associate with, or just your community. It's different than family. You can become family, but anyway, I don't know what the fuck I'm saying on that. That's pretty much it for today. Y'all have a great day. Devin's here. I'm so happy. I saw him yesterday. We did the 20-second hug. He was not comfortable with it, but we did it anyway, and it felt good. So hug your kids for 20 seconds. Have a great day.